You made it to the final Olympic team. You are going to make your Olympic debut. And how do you feel making Olympic debut?
Yeah, very excited. It's a great opportunity. It's always a childhood dream of mine to represent my country and go to the Olympic Games. So, yeah, great opportunity. I'm looking forward to it.
Is playing in Olympic Games the highest achievement for Australian basketball player?
I would say so. I think representing any country in any sport is always the highest achievement. So, yeah, I'd say for basketball it's no different.
Making it to the final 12, was it something that you expected, or did you have to fight for it this year?
I think always I have to fight for it. Yeah, I had a good camp and made the team, so I mean, I was happy. Something that I'd thought about for the last few years. I was aiming towards making the Olympic team, and yeah, I'm glad it became a reality.
David Anderson will be playing in his 4th Olympic Games, Patty Mills and Joe Ingles in their 3rd Olympic Games. Just how do you feel playing among these experienced guys?
Yeah, well, they have a great experience on the international level. Dave has played in Europe many seasons, Patty played all over the world, and same with Joe. So they have great experience, and especially Dave being in my position, I can learn a lot off him and get some insight into the experience from his previous experiences.
What about Andrew Bogut? He had some medical issues. Is he okay now?
Yeah, I don't think we could comment on it. It's just day by day. We hope to have him back by the Olympic time, and he'd be a great asset to our team.
How would you describe this year's Australia national team?
It's hard, you know, because we've only played 2 games together so far against a college level team. So it'll be interesting tonight to see how we go with our first real practice game before the Olympics. So I think we'll get a good measure and a good gauge of where we're at and what we need to work on after tonight.
How would you describe your own role on the team this year?
I just try and bring energy, score the ball where I can, and be versatile on defense. So I'll do anything the coach needs me to do, but for me, I just always have to remember to bring energy and do what I do.
Your teammate Patty Mills said that the goal for this team this year is to win a medal. Do you feel like this year is the year to win a medal in Olympic Games?
Well, I think it's been spoken about a lot in the media, and with some of the names that are headlining this team, it's definitely on paper one of the best teams that we've had in recent memory. So I think we have a great chance, and as long as we keep building and keep working towards, why not us?
There's only 12 teams, obviously, in the Olympic Games, and it's going to be a very tough group games. What do you expect in your group games?
I expect them all to be tough games. I think, as you said, there's only 12 teams at the Olympics, and usually 12 of the best teams in the world. So to be among them is a great honor, and hopefully we can go one step further and achieve our goal.
You're going to play Lithuania twice this week. Is it going to be any more special because you played in Lithuania last year?
Yeah, a little bit. I think obviously it's just warm-up games for the Olympics, but playing against Paulus and Robbie, it'll be like practice every day in Kauno.
Did you have a chance to talk to them here?
Yeah, I saw them yesterday before lunch. I got to catch up with a couple of the guys, said hello to everyone, and caught up with Coach Krupickas. So it was good to see them.
Did you have to say any tips to the coaching staff how to defend against these players?
Yeah, I mean, they asked me what I knew on a couple of the guys that I played with, and I told them what I thought they were strong at and what I thought we could defend. So obviously, if you have someone like that, you use it to your advantage.
Is there any news regarding your situation with Žalgiris and next season?
Not yet. I think we'll see how everything goes after the Olympics, but it's a great club, and I had a great time there last year, so if I go back, it'll be a great thing.
So is there any deadline when you have to make a decision?
I'm not sure. I'm just focusing on playing and improving, and we'll see what happens after that.
What are just your personal expectations on that?
In terms of
coming back to Žalgiris?
If I was to come back, it would be great. I would be in the EuroLeague, one of the top, 14 teams in Europe. We'd have a strong team again, I'm sure. So if we stayed healthy next year, I think we could do some damage.